too late. It was a couple deer, turkey right up here. Oh, there's another deer. Turkey went into the weeds on the right. Alright, here we are, Sunday, July 11th. Happy birthday to my son, my youngest boy. I already called him and wished him happy birthday, but they have grown up. Anyways, I am headed for a pond checkup. We got 2 storms last night. Mark was going to go this morning, and I told him, I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'll head out there because I want to see it firsthand. So you guys will see it with me, whether we have any success or any failures. There's several potential failures. One could be the pond fills and then leaks kind of out the bottom. Another one could be it fills and leaks through the dam. Another one could be if it fills all the way up and blows them pipes out. And the last one, which I'm not done yet with it, but the new cut I made in the field, I could be a little bit off, and that could actually go around the pond and not in it. That's the last task that I have to do. Also, that culvert I put in could blow out too. But, you know, I mean, I told Mark there's a lot of water coming down, but he's like, well, let's give it a try. And the good news is I can always come back. We don't live very far apart, so let's put the galoshes on and go stomp around Mark's property and see what happens. We're gonna get a little wet, man. It's drizzling. Hopefully it don't downpour on us. Or me, I should say. You guys are nice and dry. Well, first thing we could check on is my pipe right here on the road. We'll see how that looks. Right, grab a hat and boots. Check it out. I see some stuff here already that, well, let's go look. So here's my road pipe. It looks like it has worked. This ditch check I put in, you could see that stopped it here. So it backed up here a little, and then it went around, so it was a lot slower coming into the pipe. And I don't see a cut up there where it made a new one, so it's looking like this worked pretty good. Right, you can see my Bob Kitty back there. The moment of truth is almost upon us. A lot of washouts everywhere, a lot of puddles, so I know we got probably an inch or two anyways. Man, I wish my soybeans looked this good. This was no-till through standing wheat. But my corn should be popping up some, hopefully. Right, so you guys are going to see it when I do. I got to watch where I'm walking, going through these rows of beans. But I already see water. Oh boy. Let's hope we don't hear running water. That's 60% of the time a bad thing. Unless it's running out of your pipes or something like that. But holy cows, it's full. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I mean, that takes a lot of water in. Oh boy. The suspense, the drum roll. Oh boy. It's full to the brim, like running out of the pipes. Are you kidding me? In 1 or 2 rains? And look at this. Oh yeah, I hear running water. I made this edge about perfect. He wanted them to come right down this trail. Look at right where that flag is at, by the culvert. Got some fresh turkey tracks here. Wow. And this pipe held, you could see we got a little erosion. You see that erosion on top? But it's on his hit list because I don't have a bucket and a loader here to line this all with 3-inch. So obviously it survived a couple of gully washers. And here's the ditch. Oh, this is soft. Here's my ditch, worked perfect. Looked like I might have lost just a little bit. You see there to the right, you could see this got a little too full down here and some of it went off that way. So, I mean, I don't have much fall left here. See, the problem is, I was gonna let Mark know, if I take this any deeper, the water is gonna come out here, you know, out to kind of into this field a little bit if I make that ditch any deeper. But I think I can make it just a little deeper. Wow. Ooh, that's soft. Let's go check the pipes out. Look at all the debris in them pipes. Oh, I guess Mark's gonna have to watch that. And then I did tell him, suggested for him to plant some mix on here, and I told him he's going to need some big rock back here. I mean, you can see the washout back here already. Wow. Yeah, he's going to need riprap back in here. Nice big pile right under these pipes. I might have to come back, add a little more dirt first, and then put some riprap in, but... Well, I almost did too good of a job, but I talked to Mark on my way home, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to beef all this up with more dirt, riprap. I'm going to put more dirt on the top of this, and I'm actually going to add one more pipe. So we're going to have 4 pipes. So I may have to divert the field ditch temporarily until I get this done, because obviously it's going to have to dry out, and we have rain in the forecast for the next week. So yeah, I'm going to come beef this up a little bit more, but there was no telling how much water comes in these ditches. Unless you've actually seen them run during a gully washer, you're kind of speculating the volume in each of these ditches just by the size of the ditches and how deep the cuts are. All right, so here's a before look. I'm back here July 7th. So I'm going to start peeling all this back. His stick is right there, you know, a couple feet behind that mini. So, all right, not bad. I'd say humongous success. Now I know what I got to do to beef it up a little, get some riprap in here. Because this is just going to keep eating down there. Big pile of riprap back here. And I wouldn't mind beefing the dam up just a little bit, but so far it's held. It was over them pipes based on this right here. Oh, never mind, that was coming this way. This was one of his tire tracks from his planter when he came over here, so I'm wrong. That water's actually going into the pond right there. Same thing here, that's going in. Here's a look kind of from the back side. I had to clean these pipes out, make sure they're open. I need to measure it across, but I'm gonna say 25 yards, so probably about 75 feet. I mean, this would be a great little swimming pond behind anyone's house. Laser don't lie. Laser don't lie. Well, thanks for joining me. A couple people complained here and there about the same footage over and over again, but I just document the whole process. I mean, it took me 5 days out here or more. Actually, you didn't even count clearing the trees. It was all woods like this. So that took me a couple days. And then the pond took me 4 or 5 days. So that's why there's segments. I'd say huge success. Just tweak this ditch just a little more, even though it's still running. When it dries out, of course. And get some rock up in here, which Mark's going to do that. And then he's going to plant this whole thing. Riprap in the back. Get this all planted in a nice mix to get it start holding. But I may pull some more dirt. I may steal some of that dirt in the back just to build that dam up a little bit more. I just think that would be prudent. But wow, what a big success here. None of the 5 things that could have failed yet. So far, I mean, you could see the high water line, but the fact that it's holding like this, there's not at least a fast leak anyways. Down the road, we'll see if there's a slow one. All right, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. I've been rambling long enough, but that's a big chunk of water right here. I mean, it's got to be a minimum, I'm going to say 4 foot deep. Maybe 5 in the middle. Plenty deep to be a year-round source. Plenty.